defender to the right side. 38 has the, or 36, back to 36, and it is passed out of bounds. FC Montgomery throws it in. Faulkner had an opportunity, but just a little bit too much on it. FC Montgomery maintains possession. Faulkner intercepts the pass and gets it back to the defender. They're driving down the field. 36 sets up the pass. Having a tackle battle here, to which Faulkner loses and FC Montgomery wins the possession. This has been a back and forth battle here in the opening minutes of the game. We're seeing a Faulkner team that's trying to be aggressive here, but just coming up a little bit short on these opportunities. Faulkner heads it out of bounds, and FC Montgomery will take the throw-in. Caden, what do you think Faulkner needs to do to find some momentum?
I think they need to make the necessary adjustments, whether it be with their footwork or winning those close battles, whatever it needs to be. Even if it needs to be on their aggressiveness, Faulkner has played really aggressive this season. They've been in the other team's half a lot this season, and they may need to switch that up and become more of a defense-oriented team tonight, if that's what helps them win those battles. So anything from that to just, it could be small, like changing up the footwork, but it could be like, hey, we need to start focusing on our defense a little bit more.
Yeah, you play style that you play with as a team, but sometimes if it's not working, sometimes you have to switch it up. Sometimes if you're more focused on being aggressive offensively, but the opportunities just aren't there, sometimes you have to prioritize the defense. FC Montgomery almost had the opportunity. They were setting up the attack there, but Faulkner did the smart thing, and they kicked that out of bounds.
We kind of see last drive where SC scored the aggressiveness of Faulkner, where the goalkeeper was playing out towards probably like the 20-yard line, and that allowed them to have that impressive footwork around the goalkeeper because he was playing so aggressively out of the goal.
Right. We have an FC Montgomery corner kick. Getting the ball adjusted. He's lining it up, and he decides to go with the short pass. They're setting it up, and that shot is blocked. It is saved by the goalie. The goalie number 0, Mateo Amaya. Faulkner has possession. They go back to Amaya. Back to the defender. 6 intercepts. Oh, but now Faulkner intercepts that, and they're driving down the field. They pass the defense. They have the cross, and FC Montgomery intercepts that and kicks it out of bounds. That was a really nice pass that we saw. It was a good opportunity there. Just did not get to capitalize on that, and now we see a Faulkner corner. He lines up the kick. Waiting for his guys to get in the spot he wants. He boots the kick. And it gets deflected. FC Montgomery throw in. FC Montgomery has the ball. He's waiting for the look that he wants. Or it looks like the refs. Looks like we're delaying the throw in for a moment. Faulkner attacked there. They have possession. Waiting for the pass. Faulkner maintains. They are aggressive. They're pushing for the goal, but FC Montgomery intercepts and gets it out of there. We're seeing some moments here, Caden. They're being aggressive. They're just not able to capitalize.
Yeah, just really being able to capitalize on the moments is key, especially with the play style of this Faulkner team. If they can get in that FC half and just keep getting there and capitalize on those plays, capitalize on that, keep them from getting the ball out of bounds, because that's what we're seeing a lot right now, and just keep the ball in play in their half. I think we'll see some.
We saw another goal attempt here, but guy got tripped up and was not able to capitalize on the attack. FC Montgomery has possession. They booted it down the field, but ball goes out of bounds off of the leg of a Faulkner midfielder. FC Montgomery drives it down the field. Faulkner has possession, though, and goes back to Amaya. Ball is passed. Faulkner has possession down the sideline to number 36. Ball is passed to midfield. Setting up the pass for the FC Montgomery has possession. Faulkner tries to make a shot here, but it goes to the side of the net.
That was a really good drive, though, for Faulkner. They got down there, they took the ball away from FC, and got a shot on goal.
Yeah, it was a good aggressiveness there. They were fighting over the ball, but he wouldn't back down, and it was a very nice shot attempt there. FC Montgomery has control of the ball. They're driving down the field. He's trying to maintain possession there, but I believe the ball is going out on Faulkner here, and it will be an FC Montgomery corner kick. He puts down the ball, waiting for his guys to get in position. He boots it. And Faulkner has possession. It's a booming kick down the field to FC Montgomery. And Faulkner wins the battle. He's going down the field. He has his man for the pass if he wants him, but he's going down the field himself. And he's unable to capitalize there. FC Montgomery boots it away, and Faulkner throws it in. Faulkner sets up the pass towards the middle of the field. He wins the tackle battle there. Faulkner wins. But FC Montgomery, they got the slide tackle there and are now moving down the field. They're setting it up. They have the pass. It looks like offsides there by number 9. So it will be Faulkner ball. That's always a good job by the defense there to play back. You know, when I played soccer, our coach, they always told us defenders to always play up front. That way, it's that much easier for the defenders. They're so accustomed to just be able to, like, blow right past you. But if you're already, like, at the line, they can't do anything. So, great job there by Faulkner forcing the offsides there. Faulkner has possession here. He wins the battle there. FC Montgomery challenges and passes the ball and gets it out of there. Number 9 has the ball. He throws the Faulkner defender down, and the ref sees that, and Faulkner has possession. Number 32, Wesley Peak. Ball is passed back to Wesley Peak, and now back to the right defender. Pass to number 36, back to the right defender. Looks to be number 50, Cooper Landry. But now FC Montgomery has possession, and looks to be a handball off of FC Montgomery. So Faulkner will have possession. Faulkner has it at about midfield. They're passing it, setting up the cross attempt at the left field, and the shot is wide left.
It was a good drive, though. Really good at getting down there. Even that pass, it was a good pass. Just didn't get the results you wanted, but that happens sometimes.
Yeah, it was a good pass. It just looked like, the spot where he was at, it hit his foot at the wrong angle. It was an awkward position. So that stuff happens sometimes, but just shake it off and get ready for the next possession. Faulkner, looks like it will be FC Montgomery ball for the kick. FC Montgomery lines it up. Number 15. Waiting for his guys to get in position. Boots it to number 2. 36 is fighting 2. Gets it to the midfielder. Setting it up. They're in a tackle battle here. And FC Montgomery wins that possession. He's lightning fast. He's going for the ball. But Faulkner wins that possession. FC Montgomery intercepts. He's trying to split the defenders there, but he decides against it and goes back. Pass to the midfielder. Faulkner interrupts that and gets it out of bounds. Faulkner will throw it in. Number 36. Pass in to number 32. Or 40, my bad. 40 has possession. He's striking. And he makes a shot, and it's a goal! 40 with the goal, the shot, and the goal. Number 40 is Anton Matanovic. Great goal there. Caden, what did you see on that possession?
Good plays. Really good. Just getting the ball downfield, getting the ball, putting pressure on FC, which is what Faulkner excels at. They excel at getting pressure on the defense, and it ended up in a goal.
Great job there. That was Anton Matanovic. And we have 17:54 remaining in the first half. FC Montgomery trying to force the issue after this goal. But Faulkner is not having that. They win the battle there. They maintain possession. They pass back to the defense to set things up. They go to the left defender. They get it to midfield. FC Montgomery tries to outrun him, but is eluded. They go back to the defense trying to set things up. Matanovic passes back. Fifty is driving down the field. He's being chased and passed back to number 32, and now back to Amaya. The ball is passed. Matanovic has it. He's driving down the field. He passes, and just a little bit too much on it. He can't get there, and FC Montgomery decides to kick it out of bounds. Not quite a corner kick, so it will be a Faulkner throw-in. Faulkner has possession. Trying to pass it to... Oh, we see a guy trip and fall there, but no call there. He's fighting. He's going for the pass. He crosses over. And FC Montgomery clears it. FC Montgomery trying to move down the field, but Faulkner recovers and is now moving and striking. FC Montgomery, they maintain possession. Oh, Faulkner gets it right back and tries to cross it, but just too much momentum going out of bounds. We now see a goal kick from the keeper. Faulkner decides to head it and gets it in possession, but is quickly recovered by FC Montgomery. Ball is kicked out of bounds and will now go to an FC Montgomery, or a Faulkner throw-in. Passed inside, but kicked out of bounds once again by FC Montgomery. Faulkner will take the throw-in. Looks like 51 has the ball, but is taken by FC Montgomery, and now they are looking to advance. But that is intercepted by Faulkner. Faulkner setting up the pass. Looks like they're calling offsides on Faulkner. It's a beautiful night here at Billy D. Hillier Stadium at John Mark Stallings Field. We've got an orange moon or a red moon tonight. So if you're here and able to go outside and just enjoy the night, it's a beautiful night. If you're here and just being able to enjoy that, it's a beautiful night here. I'm not sure the exact temperature, but it's felt really good out here. And the ball is kicked into the stands. And now we have the throw-in, the Faulkner throw-in. Ball is set up. He tried to pass it around the defender. That was a great play there. But it gets booted away. But Faulkner does maintain possession. Passes it to number 36. Back to 50. Back to 36. And FC Montgomery passes and gets it to Matanovic. Matanovic is striking. But he puts one too many touches on the ball there. What did you see out of that possession there, Caden?
Really good. Really like the pressure they're getting. Feel like they could have done it a little bit better. Passing. Think he could have got that ball to number 38 there. Who's running beside him. But they did a really good job of getting that pressure, getting it towards the goal.
FC Montgomery just had their goal kick, and now they are passing it, trying to get it back up to midfield. They have a booming kick that Faulkner kicks out of bounds. FC Montgomery will take the throw-in. We've seen an aggressive attack from both teams as FC Montgomery was just demonstrating there. And now we have a goal kick from Faulkner. But both teams have been very aggressive, both on the offense and defensive sides of the ball. Just both have had some missed opportunities, but both teams have played very well and very aggressive. FC Montgomery is attacking, but Faulkner maintains. They intercept and have possession. They're passing to the middle of the field, trying to set up a shot, and it is saved by the keeper. The goal was shot by, looks to be number 40, no, that was not number 40. I will catch his number in a moment. It was a good shot, just was not able to capitalize there. Number 45, Pedro Trinidad. FC Montgomery, they have the ball. They're in striking distance, but Amaya with the clutch save. Faulkner sets up the goal kick and now is ready to get the ball down the field. It's passed to the middle. Faulkner maintains possession. Now decides to go back. Attacking from the right side. Goes to number 36. Passes to number 40, Matanovic. And Matanovic is going for, looks to go inside and loses control. But Faulkner's fighting, but now FC Montgomery is in dangerous possession. Number 8 is trying to line up the shot, and it is blocked. It is saved by Amaya. Great save. 40 passes it back to number 45. Setting up the pass. FC Montgomery takes it away, but Faulkner recovers. Faulkner's fighting on the left side of the field and now has a throw-in. Great intensity here, Caden. Great intensity. What are you seeing out here so far?
I'm seeing just good intensity, good shot on the goal right there. Just getting it. Yeah, I've said it a lot, but just getting it towards the goal, putting pressure. I think they're getting a little beat by FC's handling skills. But I think they've made that adjustment and are playing them to their abilities right now, and we're seeing them adjust and start to come alive as an offense.
There are some sub-ins for FC Montgomery. Number 22, Anthony Cushin, and number 21, Wyatt Hovis. Trying to bring some fresh legs into the game with 6 minutes and 42 seconds left. FC Montgomery is about to take the kick. They're waiting to get their guys in the possession that he wants. And he boots it down. Faulkner heads it, gets it back into center field, and Faulkner recovers. He sets up the pass to the left. And boots it back to the defense. Got it on the right side. Passes it to number 46. And FC Montgomery kicks it into the stands. Faulkner will throw it in. And we see a battle here that is won by Faulkner, and it will be another throw-in. FC Montgomery heads it out, and now it will be a Faulkner corner.
This is a really crucial corner here for Faulkner. With 5 minutes remaining in this half, this could really change the outlook of the game going into halftime.
Yeah, this has definitely been it seems like momentum has been with Faulkner, so this would only enforce that for sure. The corner kick was deflected out of bounds and now goes to FC Montgomery. FC Montgomery throws it in. The defense has it and is steadily moving down the field. FC Montgomery does a chip shot, but Faulkner has possession, and they kick that out of bounds. FC Montgomery ball. FC Montgomery, they hurry up and throw it in. A booming kick towards the middle of the field that is deflected by Faulkner and is now going down the field. Number 46, he has possession. He's passing it to the left side. And the ref calls FC Montgomery ball. FC Montgomery is going down the attack. and it is recovered by Faulkner. Faulkner has the ball, fakes out the defender, goes back to the middle, and Faulkner is now in attack. He's for FC Montgomery. He's offsides. No whistle was blown, but Amaya with the save regardless. Amaya boots it to the right side of the field. Faulkner maintains possession. It's booted down the field to center field. And great job by using his body to keep it. Good slide tackle there by Faulkner. And now FC Montgomery has the ball. Credit goes to Marcus Causey. FC Montgomery with possession. Going to the right side of the field. Their right side of the field, I should say. FC Montgomery. They have possession, setting up the pass, but it is intercepted by Faulkner. Faulkner gets it into midfield. Great footwork there. They're setting up the pass. He couldn't get it set up, so he's taking it himself. He's trying to get it in possession, and just nothing could get worked out there. And now we see a player down. A player down for FC Montgomery. It looks like he is able to get up, and one for Faulkner as well. They're both able to get up and look to be okay. Faulkner will take this penalty kick. And what a way to end a half. If you can find a way to, the penalty kick is blocked by FC Montgomery. As I was saying, that's a great way to capitalize, to end a half, to end on that momentum. But the shot was blocked. The ball was brought back into play by the Faulkner midfield, but it was saved by the keeper there. FC Montgomery trying to bring in a last-ditch shot, and Amayo safely recovers. Your score going into half is Faulkner 1 and FC Montgomery 1. Caden, what have you seen in this half, and what are you looking to see going into our next half?
Definitely seen a lot of good footwork from FC Montgomery. They've been consistently just getting around Faulkner players, and they're just a quick team. So definitely need to make the adjustments at half. Don't give them the room to run.
Oh yeah.
Very quick. And then Faulkner's done a good job about making those adjustments in game. Started out not the greatest, but they have come back. They tied the game up after giving up an early goal, and they have made some key improvements to ultimately end up 1-1 coming into the half.
All right. This has been FSN. We'll be taking a short break for halftime. We'll be back after this. always been plugged in.
You heard him in his. Let me see.
Dude,
This part's not plugged in.
That's crazy.
Dog.
That's crazy work, guys.
Dog. Okay.
Hey, that's how you
Oh,
learn
wait, hold up.
broadcasting. The first time you just don't have it.
Wait a minute.
So you can't make
Which
a
one?
mistake.
Turn light on.
Hold up. This is on. That.
It goes in two.
We would have had
Yeah,
to start
two.
out if we didn't start like that.
So that. Both of those. Okay. That's crazy.
Can you hear me?
I've been.
Everybody, I just decided to hop on here really quickly and tell you all about something super exciting. Faulkner University's brand new nursing program. So, if you've ever thought about a career in nursing, this is your sign to go for it. First off, you can finish your degree in just 4 years, or less if you're ready to hustle. And can we talk about the learning environment? Faulkner University is all about combining top-notch education with a Christian perspective. It's not just about becoming a nurse. It's about becoming a nurse who serves with compassion and purpose. Oh, and the facilities? They're state-of-the-art. We're talking a simulation lab and the tech that prepares you for the real world. You'll feel so ready when it's time to step into your first job. So if you're ready to start your journey in nursing, learn more at faulkner.edu/nursing. Hope to see you there. Bye!
Are you ready to take the next step in your education and career? Look no further than Faulkner University's diverse range of graduate programs. Our one-year MBA and MSM programs begin new classes every 5 weeks and offer a fast track to success, equipping you with the skills and knowledge you need to excel in today's competitive business world. If you're passionate about justice and the law, Faulkner Law is your gateway to a rewarding legal career. Our faculty and resources are second to none. Faulkner offers programs ranging from justice administration to counseling and psychology to education and biblical studies, providing the training and expertise to help you become the effective professional you want to be. The College of Health Sciences at Faulkner University offers a variety of programs, including physical therapy, occupational therapy, speech-language pathology, and physician assistant studies. With experienced faculty, state-of-the-art facilities, and a commitment to academic excellence, Faulkner University is where your graduate journey begins. Join us and become part of a vibrant academic community dedicated to your success. Visit faulkner.edu to explore our graduate programs and take the first step towards a brighter future. Faulkner University, your path to success, your future starts here.
championship game of the NAIA Division I tournament. Your champions are from Montgomery, Alabama, Faulkner University.
Hello, Faulkner Eagle fans. This is Mitch Henry, and I'm president of Faulkner University. Welcome to Billy Hillier Stadium and John Mark Stallings Field. It's a blessing to have you in this stadium and watching this game and these activities. We hope that you enjoy your safety. We hope that you enjoy a wonderful game and great sportsmanship. I wear a lot of hats at Faulkner University, but this season it's the fall, and I'm going to wear this hat and tell you guys we're so glad you're here, and soar Eagles!
She starred as DJ Tanner on the series Full House. She's a New York Times best-selling author, and she's coming to Montgomery for one night only.
I'm thrilled to be coming to Faulkner University for this year's annual benefit dinner.
Faulkner University presents Candace Cameron Bure, October 2nd at its annual benefit dinner. Tickets are on sale now. Order your tickets today at faulkner.edu.
It's going to be an inspiring evening, and I can't wait to be a part of it.
I wanted to take my career to a higher level, so I searched for an MBA program that fits my schedule, that's accredited, and aligns with my Christian values. I found the perfect MBA at Faulkner University. Faulkner's MBA program consists of 10 5-week courses completely online, and the quality of instruction is excellent. Imagine how earning your MBA degree can help boost your career and get you to where you want to be. Visit faulkner.edu/advance to learn how you can get started.
Training tomorrow's teachers, ministers, and scientists, guiding future business leaders to positively impact our global economy, teaching healthcare professionals to improve patient outcomes, coaching athletes to give their best on and off the field, men and women learning how to succeed wherever their dreams take them. That's Faulkner University. With over 70 degree offerings, you'll find your calling with on-campus and online classes that fit your schedule in a Christian learning environment. Faulkner University. Discover more at faulkner.edu.
Everybody, I just decided to hop on here really quickly and tell you all about something super exciting. Faulkner University's brand new nursing program. So, if you've ever thought about a career in nursing, this is your sign to go for it. First off, you can finish your degree in just 4 years, or less if you're ready to hustle. And can we talk about the learning environment? Faulkner University is all about combining top-notch education with a Christian perspective. It's not just about becoming a nurse. It's about becoming a nurse who serves with compassion and purpose. Oh, and the facilities? They're state-of-the-art. We're talking a simulation lab and the tech that prepares you for the real world. You'll feel so ready when it's time to step into your first job. So if you're ready to start your journey in nursing, learn more at faulkner.edu/nursing. Hope to see you there. Bye!
Are you ready to take the next step in your education and career? Look no further than Faulkner University's diverse range of graduate programs. Our one-year MBA and MSM programs begin new classes every 5 weeks and offer a fast track to success, equipping you with the skills and knowledge you need to excel in today's competitive business world. If you're passionate about justice and the law, Faulkner Law is your gateway to a rewarding legal career. Our faculty and resources are second to none. Faulkner offers programs ranging from justice administration to counseling and psychology to education and biblical studies, providing the training and expertise to help you become the effective professional you want to be. The College of Health Sciences at Faulkner University offers a variety of programs, including physical therapy, occupational therapy, speech-language pathology, and physician assistant studies. With experienced faculty, state-of-the-art facilities, and a commitment to academic excellence, Faulkner University is where your graduate journey begins. Join us and become part of a vibrant academic community dedicated to your success. Visit faulkner.edu to explore our graduate programs and take the first step towards a brighter future. Faulkner University, your path to success, your future starts here.
And we're back here on FSN. After the break, we realized that we had some technical difficulties again. If you were wondering why Caden's mic, it sounded like he was so far away, it's because his mic was not plugged in. And honestly, you know, with these technical difficulties, the person that we just usually go to around here at FSN is none other than Judd Bailey. So it must have been his fault. He wasn't here to get that set up straight. So, Caden, how you doing, man?
I'm good. I can't believe Joe would do that. Yeah, it's just all his fault. So, yeah, looking forward to a good second half where maybe the mic actually works.
I can hear you loud and clear now, Caden, so glad that we have that issue resolved. And now we have Faulkner set up here with the penalty kick. Matanovic is there to get the kick ready, and he's waiting for his guys to get positioned for the kick. He lines it up. The cross is there. And he gets the shot lined up, but it is saved. Great save there by the keeper to set up the Faulkner corner. It's very good to see Faulkner setting up and beginning with this aggressiveness to start out to begin the half. And we see that they're about to line up another shot. It is deflected off of the FC Montgomery defender, and they go for another shot. It's lined up. They go for the cross, and it is picked up by the keeper. A lot of opportunities in these opening 3 minutes. FC Montgomery boots it away, but Faulkner intercepts it again. Maintaining the pressure. Faulkner, they keep possession. He splits the defender, but just too much on the ball. FC Montgomery has possession. The goalie has the ball and boots it down the field. But Faulkner is not willing to give up possession. Faulkner has it at midfield. Passing it back to the defense. Eludes the defender there, but Amaya, he takes control and sends it back to the defense. Little bit of, he lost his footing there. FC Montgomery takes control. To where Faulkner intercepts the pass and gets it back to the defender to get it back into play at midfield, but he could not get his foot on it. Number 22 could not get his foot on it, and FC Montgomery will take the throw-in. Caden, what have you seen out of this first half, this second half, coming out of the break?
I think they made the adjustments at halftime that they needed to. They've definitely treated this FC team a lot more respectable and played to their strengths. And you see right there just stripping the ball away from them, playing back, knowing that they're a handling team and that they will play patiently. They'll wait on the ball and they'll pass it around. They'll do some maneuvers on you. So just like making those adjustments and getting the ball away from a team that's control-oriented like that is just really key for this team in the first few minutes of this half.
Yeah, we've seen a very different Faulkner. Both teams were aggressive in the first half, but this has just been complete domination from Faulkner just by maintaining possession for what has been pretty much the whole second half so far. Faulkner has just been pushing and pushing, and they're looking to set up the pass there, but it was deflected off the FC Montgomery defender there. and FC Montgomery has possession going toward midfield. Faulkner's looking to find the ball to get it back into play. But FC Montgomery maintains possession. But Faulkner intercepts and will now get it back to the keeper. They're setting up play, getting it at midfield. Getting it to their right side of the field. They're going for the pass, but it was a little bit of an errant pass, and it goes out of bounds for FC Montgomery for an FC Montgomery throw-in. They throw in at the right side, their left side of the field. Faulkner takes possession. They pass the ball out of there. They decide to pass back to the defense and allow their passing lanes to set up. Electing to go back to the keeper, passing back to their right side of the field. Kicking to the middle, FC Montgomery boots it. Looks like they may be calling offsides there on the FC Montgomery attack striker there. So Faulkner will take possession. The keeper passes it to his left. We have it at midfield now. Faulkner is bringing the pressure. 40 has the ball. He takes it inside. And FC Montgomery, number 22, throws Matanovic to the ground. The ref calls the penalty, and Matanovic will take the penalty kick. FC Montgomery decides to kick the ball out of play, and it will now be a Faulkner throw-in. They throw it in quickly. 40 tries to get the pass in, but it is deflected off of the FC Montgomery defender. Matanovic is trying to work his way through, but it is won by FC Montgomery. 9 takes possession, but Faulkner is strong, and they're fighting, and Faulkner, they win the possession, and the defense has the ball. And they elect to go back to the keeper. Setting the pass up to the left and then mid. Bringing it back to the defender and back to the keeper. Deciding to go back to the right defensive mid. Trying to get back into the middle. FC Montgomery takes possession. Trying to get the ball into play here, but it is kicked a little bit too hard and out of bounds for the Faulkner throw-in. Faulkner passes the ball midfield. Gets it to their right. And passes it to center field. Matanovic has the ball. He has an opening. And the shot is blocked. Great block there by number 22. Number 22, Anthony Cushion. Great block. That was a great opportunity there by Matanovic. Just could not get... He had the opening, but just great job by Cushion to get his foot in front of him. This now sets up a Faulkner corner kick that now is getting put into play at midfield. Faulkner is trying to keep possession, but FC Montgomery has the ball, and that it looks like offsides, and the ref now blows the whistle. Faulkner now bringing the ball to about midfield and now gets things rolling. FC Montgomery boots it. He's booting it into the woods on that one. I don't know why you got to boot it that hard. I mean, you want to be able to find it again, don't you?
Yeah.
Faulkner now has some subs. We have coming into the game number 49, Arthur Diaz Klosterman, and
Number 24.
Number 24, Nico Moss. And there were a lot of them, and we missed some of them. But there were 4.
Number 56.
4 Faulkner subs came in, trying to get some fresh legs into the game. You always want to get those subs in, try to help with the offense and defense, maintain that pressure and that intensity.
Especially in a game where, you know, you're one side of the field to the other side of the field so much. It's not what Faulkner's been used to this season, where they've just really stayed on one side of the field. Good shot right there. Good attempt at least.
Yeah, that was a great cross there. It was a great setup, but just a little bit too much on the shot by Matanovic. The keeper is setting up the goal kick. Faulkner heads it. They maintain possession. And the ball is booted down the field. And the keeper is there to keep it rolling. Looks like there will be a FC Montgomery throw-in. Another FC Montgomery throw-in. It was kicked out by Faulkner. And he throws it deep down the field, and Faulkner continues to decide to have these FC Montgomery throw-ins. FC Montgomery has a sub. FC Montgomery number 5, Joshua Marshall. Ball is kicked out of play and looks to be an FC Montgomery throw-in. Throws it towards the middle of the field, trying to set up the cross there. But Faulkner steals it and takes it to the middle of the field. They're running down the field, giving chase. Passes it to the FC Montgomery defender, who boots it out of play. Faulkner will throw it in. Throws it to Amaya, who's in a dangerous position. Kicks it up. Faulkner's fighting. 56 has the ball, getting it into midfield. Passes it to his right. Sets up the pass toward the middle. He can pass, setting up the shot. The cross. And very close. But the shot is missed wide right. FC Montgomery is setting up the goal kick. We have a Faulkner header. Faulkner maintaining possession. He's trying to evade the defense there. He makes a shot, and it is wide right. He had the right idea. he just put a little bit too much angle on the shot. Caden, do you like the aggressiveness that you're seeing out of Faulkner this evening?
Definitely. I think they're getting the key takeaways they needed to get from FC Montgomery that they weren't getting in the first half. They're making those adjustments. They're getting the ball from FC Montgomery in those close-up matchups, and they're doing a lot with it. They're getting in the face of FC Montgomery, and we're seeing that pressure get to them.
Yeah, we see that Faulkner has just been able to attack the defense all night for against FC Montgomery, and really both teams have done a fair shot. They've done their had their fair share of moments here, but in this second half, it's mainly been Faulkner. And as we see here, FC Montgomery does have possession, and they're trying to get this thing rolling. They're trying to get it from the outside, but Faulkner steals the ball and gets it to Amaya. Faulkner setting up their offense, getting it to the middle of the field. Beautiful chip shot that's deflected, though, by FC Montgomery and is now a Faulkner throw-in. Faulkner player tripped. Good sportsmanship there by FC Montgomery, helping the guy up, and ready for the penalty kick. Faulkner will wait for their guys to get in position. Hasn't quite found what he's looking for yet. Takes the shot. FC Montgomery clears it. But Faulkner intercepts. 24 has it. But FC Montgomery recovers. Faulkner intercepts, gets it to the keeper, and he boots it down the field for FC Montgomery to head. Faulkner recovers. Faulkner gets it past the nice footwork. Nice pass by the defender there, setting up the pass. Matanovic is breaking away. Eludes the defender. Sets up the cross. And I think he missed it. It was just over the goal. Beautiful shot. Beautiful. Just barely misses. Barely misses on that shot attempt. It had me for a second there. I thought it went in, but it was just sitting, resting up on the goal.
Yeah, those are tricky from up here in the press box. Looks like it went in, and then realize it's just sitting up there like, it didn't go in.
Beautiful slide tackle there from, looks to be number 21 there. We don't have a 21, so that's not number 21, but beautiful slide tackle regardless. And now we are getting the ball back into possession. We have a beautiful pass here, setting it up, and there looked like forcible contact there. I'm not seeing anything from the ref. He's going to let him play, which for the most part, we haven't seen a lot of whistles in this game. For the most part, they've just been letting them play. Mm-hmm. So keeping the
clock rolling.
Keeping the clock rolling. FC Montgomery has possession, taking it to their right side of the field. correction, their left side of the field. But now Faulkner has possession, trying to find their footing here, sets it up to their right side of the field, has the cross, and the Faulkner crowd is wanting a call there, but that trip there, that wasn't really the FC Montgomery defender's fault there. That collision was brought about by Faulkner there. So looks like there might have been another trip there, and the Faulkner crowd does not seem to be happy.
Yeah, things are certainly getting tense between these two teams. The physicality of both is certainly showing on the field right now. And you can see it in the way the players are playing right now.
And that's exactly the kind of mentality that you want to have. Both teams, you're tied up 1-1. It's still anybody's game. Whenever you're tied 1-1, I mean, the best way of looking at it is that, it's 0-0. It's anybody's game,
and there's that physicality right there as number 49 goes for it on Faulkner, just trying to get that ball. He doesn't really care about what's going to happen, just get the ball, set my team up. It was a heck of a play. Just getting the team in a good position right there for 49.
FC Montgomery, they attempted the throw-in there, but it was unsuccessful, and so now Faulkner has the goal kick. He's in a dangerous situation here, but he wins the battle. Put a little bit too much on it, and FC Montgomery will kick it out of bounds for another Faulkner goal kick. Amaya decides to go to his right this time. And now they are driving down the field, set it up towards the middle. Passes it to the middle, passes back, but it is deflected off of FC Montgomery. Faulkner goes back to Amaya. Amaya goes to the middle of the field to pass it to number 24. Out to 56. Beautiful pass. But it is corralled in by FC Montgomery. FC Montgomery has a pass. He has a lane. If he can elude the defender. Great save by Amaya. He gets back into position. FC Montgomery is still on the attack. They take the shot. Amaya still with another beautiful save. Deflects the ball and maintains possession.
And he is going to work right now for that Faulkner defense. He's just going off, getting some key stops right there that is needed.
Those are always tough situations whenever you have shots that are in so quick succession. It takes great awareness and discipline by Amaya to get back into position. And Caden just got a little bit shorter on me. Looks like he had some seat malfunctions. We don't just have technical difficulties, we have seating difficulties here as well.
No, it's a late night, and we roll with what we roll with. Chair malfunctions, technical malfunctions, we just do what we do.
FC Montgomery with the throw-in. Not sure where he was going with the throw-in. He threw it out of bounds in the general direction of no one, really. So that goes for a Faulkner goal kick. And Faulkner goes for the pass there and goes out of bounds for FC Montgomery. Faulkner intercepts the throw-in. 25 has the ball, passes it to 35. 35 back to 24. 24 tries to get it, and it is intercepted. But Faulkner gets it back. They have it at midfield. Passing it. Faulkner's going for the attack. Get it to the midfield, 24, and FC Montgomery boots it away. Faulkner heads it. FC Montgomery number 5 has the ball, getting it into midfield, passes it, but Faulkner intercepts. Faulkner taking possession, getting into FC Montgomery territory, splitting the defenders, cannot capitalize. Ball goes out of bounds for what looks to be a Faulkner corner. They make the cross. Great block. He won't get credited for a save there, the FC Montgomery defender, but great block because that ball was going in. Had that FC Montgomery defender not been there. FC Montgomery takes it out of play and gets it into midfield.
Yeah, they've done a really good job of reading these passes from Faulkner and just getting in the middle of them and intercepting these long passes, long throw-ins, and just getting the ball and going to work with it. So maybe an adjustment that Faulkner needs to make is limiting those throw-ins, those passes. A good save there from Amaya.
Great save. Another good thing that FC Montgomery has done defensively is not allowing Faulkner to run past them. They've always stuck on them and just making it that much harder to penetrate the defense. Faulkner has possession now. Trying to dissect the defense here. Beautiful pass, and it is shot and picked up by the keeper. Saved by the keeper there. It was an awkward pass. It was an awkward shot there, but still a good attempt there by number 56.
That was a good grab, though. I mean, he had the FC defender in front of him. The ball came under, so he really probably could not see where that ball was coming from the Faulkner player. And so to be able to grab that ball, he did a good job to stop that.
Faulkner has maintained possession here. They're in a battle here, and Faulkner wins. Number 24 has it at midfield. Passes it back. Setting a passing lane. And it is blown up by FC Montgomery. Faulkner takes it back to Amaya. Gets it to his left. 56 has possession. Passes it to, I believe that's number 40, Matanovic. Back to 56. Tries to get the cross, but it's deflected off of the FC defender. Faulkner gets possession and has a shot. A long shot that is, do we call that a save?
I don't know. That's scorekeeper's discretion right there.
It's a long shot, grounder. It's a ground shot there. I would call that a shot. They have possession. Goal! Another Faulkner goal with 15 minutes left in half number 2. That goal, I believe it's Matanovic again. No, that's number 20. Is that 29? 22. 22 is Ariel Martinez. Okay, 29. Way to go, Carter. I had it right. I just want that for the record, everybody. Jacob Anderson, number 29. Great goal there. Caden, what did you see there?
He did a really good job capitalizing from the drive before that. That long save, we'll call it. Capitalized right off of that. They had the good. Oh! And they followed up again.
What a shot. Sorry that I just blew everybody's eardrums out. What a goal by Nico Moss.
Yeah, so I think all of the momentum has tilted in Faulkner's favor right now. They had that long shot. Then they came back, scored that goal right after that. And then, barely even caught that play. Was not expecting just such a powerful drive from Faulkner there. So really just momentum, and they're doing it again.
Faulkner has possession. They're going for it, and just wide left. We're seeing just a completely just transformed Faulkner. Like they have been aggressive, but not to this level. Mm-hmm. Like they are going at it.
It's a complete shift in the mentality. They are dominating right now. This FC team, they are taking the physicality to a whole nother level, and they are getting the ball and they are driving up the field against this FC team, and they're not ready for it. They have not seen this level of physicality and just aggressiveness from Faulkner today, and they're doing really good offensively right now with this newfound aggressiveness.
Looks like FC Montgomery is trying to find some of that aggressiveness themselves, getting it down into Faulkner territory. But Faulkner trips up the FC player there, number 5, and they are now getting ready for, I believe, a penalty kick for FC Montgomery.
And that's the thing about aggressiveness. It can come back in some plays, may have some penalties called against you, but I don't think they should allow this to dampen their just physicality any. I think they should continue with their momentum they have.
There's a beautiful cross there by the FC player. Number 2 crosses it again, but it is carried away by Faulkner. FC Montgomery gets back possession, gets it to the middle of the field. Faulkner goes for a kick, and beautiful save. Beautiful save by Amaya. Amaya gets it to 56, and FC Montgomery kicks it out of bounds for a Faulkner throw-in. Faulkner has the ball. 24 has it. He's eluding the defenders. Passes it up to 35. 35 with the cross. And Faulkner could not get a foot on it. Faulkner now throws it in. Bringing it into play. Passes back. Finding a passing lane, finding his man, but FC Montgomery defends it well, but gets it back into Faulkner possession. 35 eludes his defender, gets it back. Great footwork, passes back to 35. Faulkner is maintaining possession. FC Montgomery fought back and now has possession. and boots it down the field. Two can fly if he can elude the defender. He has a shot. Wide left. It was a great look there for FC Montgomery. Just too much arc on the shot.
And that's that speed of FC Montgomery coming back into play. Just a very quick team. Very quick-footed, quick just in general. And so letting them open, having a lane like that is never a good idea, because that's what you'll see. You'll see them get out in front of defenders and just have, one man in front of them, one man running with them, or uncontested goal shots, and that's never what you want.
Absolutely not. And looks like they're about to have another attack again, but just missed it off the crossbar. Faulkner gets out of that scary situation and is now having their own attack from the right side of their field, putting it back into play down the right side. But FC Montgomery kicks it out of bounds. As you were saying, on that last possession for FC Montgomery, when you have a guy that you can just lob it up to, right, and just put it in position and he can outrun the defense, that's such a scary situation for any defense. I do want to quickly bring to reference that number 24 for FC Montgomery, Alexander Rojas, did sub into the game, and now we have a Faulkner corner kick. The kick has been crossed, and FC Montgomery has tried to have possession of it, but Faulkner boots it into the field house.
May not get that ball back either.
Certainly not. It seems like it. So now FC Montgomery, they now have the goal kick. They boot it to midfield. 2 has possession. Crossing it over to number 5. Getting that. Tried to get it into play in center field, but great defense by Faulkner getting that out of play.
Yeah, just an impressive touch there. Just to get that ball, keep it from getting passed to the middle, that forward for FC, and just impressive work right there.
Yeah, because Faulkner, had they not been in that position, that could have been a very dangerous situation for Amaya. And now Faulkner is looking to bring their own attack down the field. The keeper is there in possession, but I believe the ref's calling offsides.
Yeah.
So that one's coming back anyway. FC Montgomery will take the kick at about midfield. Setting up the offense is number 5, but it is quickly taken away by Faulkner. Beautiful footwork. Faulkner's going down the field. Passes it to his right. Setting up the pass. Getting it into play, but FC Montgomery intercepts. But Faulkner intercepts as well. Gets it back into play. Enduring a tackle battle here. And the ball goes out of bounds off of Faulkner. Number 24, FC Montgomery throws it in. Faulkner has a beautiful kick. Heads it. And gets it into play. It's a goal! Another goal for number 35, Adrian Cecilia. Caden, what did you see on that possession from Faulkner?
Just some elite footwork. Moving the ball around, getting it past these quick-footed FC defenders. They just got it past them. Got it, quick passes, carving up defenders, getting short passes over the heads of people, and ultimately getting past the contested the competition and just getting that shot on goal.
Beautiful shot there. And now we see FC Montgomery trying to find life here. They're going down, setting the pass up, but too much mustard on it. Amaya has the ball. Gets the ball to number 37. Eludes the FC Montgomery defender. And now Faulkner has possession for the throw-in. Looks like there's a little bit of chippiness down there on the field. Ooh, what?
Ooh.
What a play there. We don't see him too often. Maybe a couple a game, maybe. But beautiful Meg there from Faulkner. Beautiful cross. FC Montgomery goes for the shot. And right off the upright. We have about 5 minutes left in this matchup here, and it has been all Faulkner. FC Montgomery now is going for the attack here. Number 5 trying to get into possession here. 22 back to 5, and Faulkner gets it away. FC Montgomery has possession, and Faulkner heads it out of bounds for the FC Montgomery throw-in. The ball is thrown in, and Faulkner takes possession. He boots it down to number 37. 37 eludes the defender. He has a lane. If he wants to take it, oh, just missed. It was a good angle, just a little bit too far right.
37 taking advantage of that edge right there that they were giving him and just creating a lane, really. Getting that shot off. Just beautiful right there.
Yeah, showcasing his speed and just ability to get past the defense. It was a great shot, just barely missed. Faulkner now has possession. Faulkner's going down the field, passes it to number 25, who tries to get it to his midfielder there, but it is disrupted by FC Montgomery. Faulkner steals it back. Passes inside. Eludes the defender. Passes back outside. Passes inside. Takes it inside and out. Eludes the defender. Getting up ready for the cross. Gets a foot on it. But could not put enough on it, and the goalkeeper was ready for the save. Faulkner strips it. Faulkner gets the shot ready, and the goalkeeper is there. Great save once again by the keeper of FC Montgomery. FC Montgomery has possession. And now Faulkner takes it back. Faulkner is playing, getting it back to Amaya. Kind of looks like they're just playing keep away right now.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Probably trying to burn a little clock right here. A big lead like this, really just aren't trying to let FC have anything. So might as well just play keep away for a few minutes.
Or we can just
go
aggressive and try and line up a shot.
Yep.
He's going for it, passes back. 56 has it, going for the cross. But was not in position. FC Montgomery has possession and is looking to make an attack of their own. Little bit too much on that one. Tries to head it to slow the momentum of the ball, but only causes it to go further out. We are now just under a minute left in the game. FC Montgomery has possession. FC Montgomery goes down the field. No one is there. Faulkner has possession. They get it to Amaya. Amaya gets it back to his defense. It's been a beautiful game here for the Faulkner Eagles. What an impressive win. This has been just a really great defensive and offensive effort from the Eagles. What would you say that you have enjoyed watching from this game, and what lessons can both teams take with them going into next week?
I've definitely enjoyed watching just the physicality, how much Faulkner wants it, how much they want to win, how much they are they came out of the half ready. They came out like, we want this game, we want this, we don't want to leave this game at 1-1. And so they came out, they made that adjustment half, and they said, we want to win. I really like that from Faulkner. As far as what I think both teams could learn from this game, I think Faulkner learned early on just how to adjust, how to adjust to a quick team, a team that had basically all the counters to the style of offense that Faulkner was running. And so they came out at the half and they started doing it. They started countering that. They started becoming more physical, getting up in the face of FC, not letting them do all the quick-footed things they wanted to do, and it ultimately ended up paying off. I think FC could also learn. Anytime you are losing, that's a learning experience. You can take key things away from that. I think for them, just how to adjust. Faulkner came out, they made their adjustments. I think that's something FC needs to learn. Hey, I need to make these adjustments when something's not going right. They had the speed, they had the quickness. It was working for them. They were patient, but sometimes that's not always going to work, and you need to be a little bit more impatient, a little bit more, unpredictable in how you roll. So,
excellent takeaways there, Caden. Faulkner got the dub this evening, 4-1. This has been FSN, the Faulkner Sports Network. I'm Will Lucas, along with Caden Andrews. Until next time, God bless.